What's up, everybody? This is Browncoat67, and today from Minecraft I will be taking a look at the Dracula skins, in case you couldn't tell. So first off, as you can see, if you are familiar anyway, I am playing Dracula from Castlevania. If you've ever played the games, I believe he was in like 3 or 4 of them. He's also in the Netflix series. And then we'll also be taking a look at the classic Dracula as well, because they have different abilities. Alright, so first thing, I definitely want to say this Dracula can fly. He's got a really awesome built-in flight mechanic, and he kind of slowly falls. You can use shift to make him descend faster, and he also has a sprinting fly mode. So if I'm sprinting when I start flying, he actually starts flying forward kind of like Superman, and he does not descend naturally. This way, you can continue traveling on the same Y-axis, so you're not always having to play around with the space button, or if you're, playing on a controller, I think that would be the A button. I've got some prey here. First, I'm going to turn on the blood flow vision, which both of the vampires have. Now, when I switch to first-person mode and I come take a look, it'll let me know what their health points are. This comes in handy because your vampire bites, come here, it drains their health to refill yours. Alright, and that is the R button here. Now, I also have a sweet ability that is called Hellfire. Check this out. Boom! Yes. Alright, there's another really cool one. I'm actually going to take this to third person to show you this one. Oh yeah, perfect. I'm going to call it Dark Inferno. He kind of floats up in the air and shoots this massive explosion forward. It is super awesome. Next up, we're going to do Soul Steal. Now, all the mobs around me will become affected. This is like a massive vampire bite. It just kind of like drains their souls. Demonic Megado. You ready for this? It makes this like dome around me of demonic energy and just obliterates almost everything. Wow, you're pretty strong. I must drink your blood. No? Get out of here. This Dracula, obviously, has an alternate form. Many of you are probably aware. Check this out. Wow, this is super cool. Look at this thing. And it's got this move called Fury Swipes, which, as you can imagine, is like, him, swiping furiously. Let me come up here and show you what that's like. Come here, zombie. Roar! And you can just kind of like run around hitting stuff, right? Wave of fireballs. So you shoot multiple fireballs out. Rampage, which makes you move automatically and you damage anything that you come into contact with. We also have Electric Wave, which does electrical damage. Soul Steal, again, with this form as well. And that just kind of affects the general area around you. As well as the Demonic Megado. Again, range effects. Now, when you are this form here, the left alt button gives you this pounce ability where you kind of leap. When you are regular Dracula and you switch back to his form, that changes to bat swarming. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, so let's switch over to the other Dracula skin and see what other powers we have. Alright, so the Castlevania one was definitely one of my favorite skins that I've done so far. You'll notice when I took it off, everything started flashing. That's because they have built-in night vision. Look around right now. Everything is very lit. Even though it is the dead of night, I actually have this set right now at midnight. And it looks like it's daytime out here. That is because the Draculas can obviously see in the dark. Alright, so this form of Dracula also has the vampiric bite and the blood flow vision. So again, I'm going to turn it on and I'm going to show you the vampiric bite. Takes their health away. Now, bloodlust on this is, lets you kind of walk at people all like, ooh, with your arms out, and you're like hissing. If you've seen the original Dracula movies, it's a really nice homage. We have the mist form, which is one of my favorite abilities, actually, from today. Check this out. You turn into, like, a smoky particle effect, and you leave a trail, and it's really hard to see. You kind of obscure everything around of you. If I could talk. And then you pop back up and you're like, haha, I'm Dracula. So you could hit him with a bat slam, in which you send your bat forward like a legion. You could use hypnosis, which I'm not sure exactly what it does. I think it's kind of like a repellent to keep hostile mobs away from you. They start acting weird and walking weird, and they kind of ignore you while you're doing it. As well as Dracula's Wrath. Again, this one, you kind of put your arms out forward. I'm not too sure if that did any damage. Let me see what we got going on here. Why are you not showing me? Uh-oh. I may have broken the game. Now, this Dracula is really cool for a couple different reasons. Obviously, he has bats. He has bat swarming, where he can swarm forward with his bats. He has bat slam, where he can send them forward. He can also turn into a bat. That's right, you can fly around as a bat. It's really cool. What do you think about that? If that's not for you, you don't have to fly around as a bat. You can also use his demonic form. What do you think about that? This is really cool. And as you can tell with its wings, it does have a flying ability. And when you're flying, it has this awesome wing attack. There we go. I just used my wing attack. In which case, when you come at them, anytime you contact their hitbox with your hitbox, it damages them. Now, this form of Dracula does not have access to some of the same abilities. So you're going to have to change back to regular Dracula in order to use, like, the mist form.
Let me know in the comments section below who your favorite Dracula was.
Again, though, seriously, let me know which skin you liked best. Don't forget to hit that like button, click on subscribe and the bell notification so that you always get an update when I post new videos. If you haven't checked me out on social media yet, go ahead and do that. I'm available on Discord, Facebook, and Twitter.
Alright, this was BrownQuote67, and I will catch you next time.